Point is, KO has promised to be the Miz's undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and that's what matters.
Believing a word KO tells you is your first mistake. And more importantly, I've beaten your poster boy. Twice now.
Beaten him with a chair. Put him through a table. You mentioned a ladder earlier. Well, let's go there. At Clash at the Castle, you will put the WWE Universal title on the line against KO in a TLC match.
Fine. I'm going to walk into that match with my title, and I'll walk out with it too.
No, no, no. You will not walk in with the WWE because it will be hanging high above the ring, right where it belongs, out of your reach.
A lot's changed since the last time we spoke in an empty arena.
Indeed. That night I gave you an opportunity, and you took full advantage.
I guess. Most everyone in the WWE Universe thinks Roman Reigns won me the title and KO only beat himself to get me there.
There will always be doubters. Every WWE Universal Champion will be in the shadow of Roman Reigns in one way or another. At least until someone can break the record with the title.
Well, that's pretty much an impossible goal.
Perhaps. My point is that you should take it a step at a time. You'll be the dark horse until one day you turn around and someone calls you the favorite.
I think that might be a ways off. I'll just have to keep winning.
A dominant victory over Owens tonight will go a long way towards answering that question in SmackDown's locker room, if not with its general manager.
Miz can be a real tosser.
Quite right. But it seems to me that he has also given you an opportunity to prove he and the doubters wrong.
That's what being a champion is, huh? A constant battle to prove you deserve your spot at the top of the card.
Indeed it is, my boy. Indeed it is.
I don't know, climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
It's never too early to try.
Oh, what a shot! He's got him where he wants him now. Punch connects.
Ooh. Throwing haymakers 15 feet above the canvas. These two just don't care. Hey, he could win it here. And the crowd is starting to come to their feet. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
Troy, what's Mizanin got on the docket for me now?
Miz has the biggest spectacular celebration in television history planned for the new, undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Seriously?
Seriously, pyro, a marching band, miniature versions of those giant beer horses?
You mean Clyde?
Sure. Anyway, all that, a balloon drop, and finally the presentation of the championship. You head out to your mark, and we'll get the show going.
Listen, I'm new around here, but I'm not sure the best way for me to ingratiate myself to a new locker room is to have a huge celebration of me.
Your call. Just say the word, and Miz is ready to celebrate your arrival in style.
I normally don't attend celebrations without cake, but in this case, you're on. Let's make it happen, Troy.
You head out to the ring, and I'll get everything going. Miz is going to love this.
It's time for the Miz's must-see.
Oh, Austin Theory from behind.
What the hell is this? What Miz promises, he delivers. Seeing this fraud get punked out is definitely must-see.
But why is Austin Theory doing this? What'd the champion do to him?
He showed up on SmackDown for starters. Finally, Theory is pulled off the champ.
I want Austin Theory, and I want him now.
I know you're upset, but
Upset? No. I am angry, Troy. That thirsty attention seeker jumped me from behind, and now I'm gonna give him some attention he really won't like, in the form of a receipt.
you want to talk about receipts? I have a pile of actual receipts for everything we paid for and didn't get to use. Do you have any idea how much we sunk into the WWE Universal Championship celebration? All for nothing! Miz might fire me!
Troy, I don't care. In fact, the only thing I do care about is wringing Austin Theory's neck. So you go see if Miz is gonna send you packing. But first, you tell him I'm fighting Theory tonight, sanctioned or otherwise.
Universal Champion, his big celebration, but I'm betting there will be some fireworks inside the ring tonight.
As a champion, you have to prove you're somebody to be feared or else attacks. Oh. Spinebuster. Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
The champ easily stopping the count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Able to give him the slip. Ooh, stiff punch. Uh-oh.
About to hit rock bottom. I think the champ's got it.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down. The right man might...
What a...
Champ, apparently Tony D'Angelo thinks you cut in line at catering. Frankly, I hope you did. In my day, there were perks to being champion. Ugh, but this new generation of snowflakes thinks they've had their rights infringed upon if they've got to wait 2 minutes for a turkey burger. I'd love to see you take D'Angelo on and remind him of the hierarchy around here. Make it a chairs match, so he doesn't forget the champ doesn't just eat when he wants, he sits where he wants too.
We'll see if this match lasts longer than a catering line for the champ, allegedly.
If the allegations are true, the Dark Horse should be ashamed. As WWE Universal Champion, he's supposed to set the example.
He is. Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom.
That could be curtains for Tony. 2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much? The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
Hello, champ. I hope you'll forgive an old-timer butting in your business. But it seems you've got yourself an Irish storm brewing. Sheamus has been telling everyone your reign is about finished. Now, my fighting days may be behind me, but there's no way I'll let a comment like that stand. I reckon you'll show that Irish warrior you're not close to finished in a finisher match.
Praying to avoid the bro kick from Sheamus.
Well, if the champ is in that ring praying, could be moments away from Sheamus's doom.
Uh-oh. About to... Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like he had money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey.
Sheamus can't be happy with this outcome. This is going to be eating at him for a while.
Well, 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 all hail the conquering hero.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on SmackDown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, it doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone. It's Kane. Talk about a big surprise. It's the Big Red Machine.
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring with a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight, champ. Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. I gotta say, the title has been looking good around this man's waist.
They always ask whether the man makes the title or the title makes the man. In this case, it looks like a mutually beneficial relationship to me.
We know he looks the part. Only question is whether he can be the part. This won't be a title match, but it is sure to be a difficult test for the champion.
While across the way, I cannot think of a superstar who enjoys inflicting pain on his opponents as much as Kane does.
Well, if you love what you do, Saxton, you never work a day in your life. That's clearly Kane's approach to things when the bell rings, as twisted as that may be.
Kane's losing grip on this match right now. Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and a reversal. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses and oh my goodness, did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the cold, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard, back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice. Especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
I appreciate you, Dom, but Kane and Lita have history. I'm gonna see what she has in mind.
Suit yourself, but just remember, when Kane beats you down and takes your title, you could have prevented it. Too bad.
Lita, I appreciate you helping me out against Kane, but why are we going to Mexico? What does this have to do with anything?
Listen, I got my start in Mexico, and I ended up wrestling in some pretty out-of-the-way places. Dark, dangerous places.
Okay.
So long before I came to WWE and met Kane, I encountered a similar monster out in the jungles of Lacandon. They called him La Llama Roja. or the Red Flame?
Are you messing with me?
Not at all. I made some calls and I found him. So we're going to Mexico because if you can survive the flame, you might be able to defeat my dear ex-husband.
That sounds like a pretty big if.
Great risks, greater rewards. Come on, let's go on an adventure, kid.
The Red Flame was everything you said, Lita. My whole body is basically a bruise.
La Llama Roja is a legend, a monster. And as rough as you're feeling right now,
Yeah?
it's gonna be worse with Kane. Especially now that it's a casket match.
Can't wait.
If you beat Kane at his own game, it'll go a long way to earn the respect of the WWE Universe. And now you know the kind of effort it's gonna take to do it.
It'll take everything I got.
And then some. Which is why when grit and determination aren't enough to put Kane in a casket, maybe you use a little something extra.
Such as?
Check your bag when you get to SmackDown. When you use them, tell Kane his ex says hello.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared a winner. Now, let the match begin!
No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest? Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Crucial turnaround there because Kane was falling behind.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Turning the tables. Clothesline over the top. Can you imagine buckling?
Lifting them up. Snake eyes.
That's it. Turn out the lights. The party's over. Wait. Oh, my God. Never saw it coming.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket. Close. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion laid Kane to rest once and for all.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait. What's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The WWE Universe hasn't, and they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chuck.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
What's next, boss? You got Isaac Yankem in your contacts?
Oh, yes. What a huge and impressive victory. Clearly, Roman Reigns was in awe of your incredible performance.
Easy to talk smack from the sidelines, isn't it?
The ego on you. You've been in the show for a hot minute, got a few lucky breaks, and all of a sudden, you think you're a legend?
It's not about what I think. It's about what I am. And that's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, whether you like it or not.
But next week, the week after, the next PLE, Roman said it himself. You're just champion. For now.
I don't care what Roman or anyone else says. You just keep setting them up, I'll keep knocking them down.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
With his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher...
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Verna breaker!
Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Snapmare could set something else up.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack. Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
He's setting him up. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Guys, get up.
Watch his power. Rock bottom through the table.
I don't know who got the worst of that, him or the table. Just brutal.
That was painful just to watch.
Oh my, what a splash. The champion into the cover.
And the champ stands tall once again. And the champ stands tall once again.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar!
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we gonna keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
You know what, Miz? You're a devious SOB. And maybe That's a side of myself I need to tap into to get out of Roman's shadow. Let's do it.
Yes! That is what I'm talking about. I knew you had ambition. We are going to rule the galaxy and everything beyond.
If you say so.
The point is, I have big plans for you. You're about to become a major crossover star. Tell me something. Do you like video games?